Okay, yo guys, TeamVLR is Matt here. Before I start the video, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, 401 Games. If you guys are ever looking for anything Yu-Gi-Oh related, singles, boosters, things even like sleeves, be sure to check out their website, 401games.ca, and be sure to use our code TeamVLR, all caps, to get 10% off singles. It helps support the channel, so we'd really appreciate it. Anyways, let's get on to the video. So I'm here with my boy Chase. Wait, no, Junior. No, you're an associate.
Yeah.
Hired.
You guys filming a video? Can I watch?
No. What do you mean?
Yeah.
TeamVLR associate Chase.
All right.
What are you profiling today?
All right. So a couple people asked for the deck profile for that Gouki combo, and here it is.
All right, buddy.
This is it.
Let's get into it.
So let's start off with the main deck. All right. So for the Gouki cards, we got 3 Super X, 3 Twist Cobra, 2 Headbat, 2 Octo Stretch, and 2 for Scorpio. Basically, Super X best Gouki. You know, normal summon him. You special summon any Gouki from your hand. He's really important, especially for the 2-card combo. And then we got Twist Cobra. This is okay, I guess. I mean, it's normal summon.
Hang on.
Doesn't really do anything. I mean, you tribute a Gouki, it gains attack equal to the tribute a Gouki. That's whatever.
Why 3 of him and not like 3 Octo Stretch?
I mean, Octo Stretch is like good, I guess. Even the hand effect is good. I don't know. I just found that like I needed another like Gouki that I wanted to see that I could like normal summon. So technically, you can either like run 3 of this or 3 of Octo Stretch. Doesn't really matter. Then Headbat. His effect is really good in hand because you pitch a Gouki card, target any Gouki monster, and special summon it, and it gains 800 attack. It's really good for extending and going like when you do your Result combo. And then Gouki Octo Stretch. You pitch Phoenix Blade off his ult, summon him. He also has like an in-hand effect where you can discard him during damage calc, you take half damage. It's pretty cool. Then 2 Scorpio. I didn't want to play 3 of this. You can normal summon him if you don't control any monsters, or if you only control Goukis. So that's pretty cool. So 2300 body. Yeah. And also, when they're all sent from field to grave, they search basically any Gouki card other than itself. So that's it for the.
They're just better Yang Zings.
Basically, they're just better Yang Zings.
Better Yang Zings.
So now, shout out to Yang Zing. So now we got Warrior Extenders. We got 3 Blue Mountain Butter Spy and 3 Junk Forward. So I basically opted to play 3 of this and 3 of this. Technically, you could run Red Layer, basically as like another Warrior Extender. I might want to play it because like it has like 2000 attack. So technically, if you need to like beat over something before you go into your Result combo, then like it's pretty good. But I just use these as like general, just Warrior Extenders basically. So
it's pretty standard.
Pretty
so far.
So far, and now we got the spice going on. We got the 1 Junk Anchor.
Who's this guy?
Who? And the 1 Cyberstein. Cyberstein. So Junk Anchor. okay there, George. So Junk Anchor. Basically, you don't want to open up this card. This card's a brick. But basically, if you open up with 2 Goukis, you can basically send 2 equip spells to summon Junk Anchor off of his ult. It's a level 2 Earth Warrior Tuner, and also his effect it's actually pretty relevant. He becomes like any substitute for any Synchron monster. So this is pretty important for the combo.
We'll explain later.
Explain later, basically. And then we got Cyberstein, also a break if you open, but he's also like he's pretty good. You pay 5,000 life points, special summon a fusion monster from your extra deck. So you know you summon some pretty spicy fusion monsters.
It's pretty good stuff.
Pretty good stuff. So that's that. And now we play some hand traps. So 3 Ash. You know, hits basically everything. You know.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I hear it's good.
It's decent. Sorry. Then we got 3 Droll in the main. Yeah, it's decent, I guess, against like a lot of decks. I mean, you know, like
Fuck spirals.
Yeah, it's basically Spiral right there. I don't know. I mean, I just felt like playing this over like Failures or whatever, just because like this impacts. Because a lot of people are playing Spiral, so this card's
no. It's like an end your turn.
Basically, this even hurts like Gouki, so
yep.
Yeah. So it's basically just end your turn. So that's that. Now we go into spells. So we got 2 the rematch. Only opted to play 2. You don't want to play 3. I feel like 3 is just like a hell of a brick. Basically what this does is you target 2 Gokis in your grave with different levels, and you special summon them in defense. So this is like, basically kind of like Soul Charge.
Mini Soul Charge.
Mini Soul Charge. Yeah. Also, if it gets negated, you can activate another one. So
It's pretty good.
it's pretty good. So we got those, and then we got some 1-ups. We got Rhoda, obviously Surge Suprex, best Gouki, Upstart Goblin. Just want to draw cards, I guess. Just draw cards.
39 cards.
Yeah. Then we got Equips. So I only played 3 Equips. Obviously Phoenix Blade, Overdone Burial, and Living Fossil. So basically, I chose. Obviously, Phoenix Blade is like necessary, I feel, for this deck because you just banish 2 warriors, add it back to your hand. So it's just discard fodder for like
infinite
for anything,
resources.
just infinite resources basically. And like this is also like really important for the combo as well. So, and then Overdone Burial. There's some situations where you might have like a Scorpio in hand or something, and you need to like pitch it to special summon like a Gouki from grave, and like you basically have this in hand, you discard it, special summon one. It comes up sometimes.
Kind of niche, but it comes
niche,
up.
but it comes up. And then Living Fossil, basically just Monster Reborn for anything 4 or lower. Negates its effects, and it gets banished when it leaves the field. So just extenders basically.
Yep.
Bunch of extenders.
Makes sense.
Then we got Magical Midbreaker Field.
This card
This card is like fucking nuts if you draw it, because you can't get Veiler or Imperm basically during your turn. And also, monsters on the field can't be destroyed by card effects during the main phase 1.
So no Ghost Ogre.
So no Ghost Ogre, none of that stuff. And yeah, that's why this card's at 1. Then we got, Monster Reborn. Basically just cause, if you get interrupted, especially some back, continue your combo, all that fun stuff. And 3 call by the grave because hand traps are at this deck.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, 2 Imperms. You could play 3. Chose to only play 2 just because I mostly want to just see like Gokis in my hand.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
Alright, now we got the extra
So
deck.
the extra deck.
Alright, so best extra deck card right here.
Gee,
We got
whoa.
Yeah, we got
What are those mixed rarities?
Yeah,
And
we
mixed
got-
sleeves.
Yeah, mixed rarities, mixed sleeves.
Cheating.
What is this,
basically
Judge?
Yeah. Basically what this card does for y'all that don't know, when it's a link summon, you get to search for any warrior monster in your entire deck. But you can't use its effects, or you can't summon it that turn basically. So you just use that effect just for like next turn. And then its second effect is just like insane. You dump equip cards for cost to special summon a monster whose level is equal to the number of equip spells that you send. So basically, for you always want to send Phoenix Blade when you summon this, because like Phoenix Blade is just like insane. You just banish any 2 warriors out of your hand, all that fun stuff, and it's just like free pluses basically. So
Or for the
that-
combo, you
for the
send
combo.
2.
Then we play Gouki Jet Ogre. This is also important. Well, for the combo, yeah. Also, if you want to like link climb into the Gouki boss monster, then you want to go into this guy. His effect's like pretty irrelevant. When he leaves the field, he gives something 500 attack, basically,
Also,
or all your Goukis
It
500.
kind of comes up.
Sometimes,
it
yeah.
does.
When you summon out like the big boss monster,
Yeah, some big boy. Let's go.
Then we got Gouki Thunder Ogre. This guy.
Serafina.
Basically Serafina, yeah. So you can basically get an extra normal summon to where it points to. Don't leave this on the field because your opponent also gets that effect. So, then we got Gouki the Giant Ogre. This guy is basically the boss monster for like the whole Gouki archetype. He can't be destroyed by battle, and he's also unaffected by anything or any monsters that attack is equal to or less than his. So he's at 3k attack. He's basically unaffected by anything that's 3k or lower. So that's like
Almost
pretty
everything in the game.
almost pretty much everything in the game. And his other effect, if he be targeted by a card effect, you can basically make him lose 500 attack to negate that effect, basically, not once per turn. Also, his other effect, which is a quick effect, during either player's turn, if his attack is not his original attack, so for example, say if it's targeted and it loses 500, so it goes to 2500, he gains 1,000 attack for that turn. So basically, when his attack is different, he just gains 1,000 attack. And now he becomes a 4,000 card who's unaffected by anything that's 4,000 or less. So it's
pretty nutty.
Pretty disgusting.
And also use it with the Phoenix Blade, equipped back.
Yeah, with Phoenix Blade, yeah. You basically just equip Phoenix Blade to it, becomes 3,300, and then you just keep boosting its attack by 1,000 for both your turns, and then
Yes.
that's how you win games. Then we got Link Revo. If you ever open up with like Octo Stretch, I mean,
It's there.
it's there, basically. Then we got Nightmare Phoenix for floodgates, all that fun stuff. Unicorn, if you're link climbing, all that fun stuff. Basically, Phoenix Blade with these two is like crazy, just free, free discards, all that fun stuff. We got Appaloosa for the combo. And it's just really easy to make Appaloosa in this deck. You just spam monsters out like crazy. Really easy to make a 3+ negate Appaloosa. And also Boral Sword, OTK is like crazy. Free spam monsters, all that fun stuff. And then we got
the wrong Boral.
the wrong,
Not
no,
Boral.
the right Boral actually. We got Boral Guard Dragon. So this guy, he can't be destroyed by card effects for y'all that don't know. Also, if something would be destroyed by battle or card effect, basically only on your turn, but it's basically it works for your monsters and your opponent's monsters. You send one card in your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard to basically like monster reborn that monster that was destroyed. So it comes up sometimes, like if you attack over someone's monster and then you, for example, get rid of your Phoenix Blade, then you can bring back their monster basically onto your side of the field. So basically still something. And then the other effect, which is pretty cheeky, basically quick effect during the player's turn. You can switch a monster from attack to defense, and they can't respond to that effect. So you can't get Utopia double. So, yeah.
It'll randomly come up.
Just randomly.
Be sick in Master of 5.
Yeah. Then we got some synchros over here. So we got Nappies, because Junk Anchor's a level 2 Earth, and all the Goukis are Earths, so you can easily make this guy with Twist Cobra and Junk Anchor, just in case you break, basically.
Say no to spells.
Exactly. Then we got Road Warrior. This guy's, for the combo, obviously. He special summons a level 2 or lower warrior monster or war machine. So just in case, if you ever open up with the Cyberstein, you can special summon either Octostretch or Headbat from your deck, just as like another extender, basically. That's it for the synchros. And then last but not least, we got fusions. You summon off the Cyberstein. We got Exterior, say no to spells and traps. So basically, when your opponent would activate a spell or trap, you banish a card from your grave and then mill a card, and you negate and destroy that card. So as long as you have one card in your graveyard, you can negate just basically all spells and traps your opponent has. And then we got
Nick Jung,
the last warrior from another planet. Basically, when this guy is special summoned, he destroys all special summon monsters on the field, and your opponent can't normal, special, or flip summon, basically, while this is out.
So basically auto win.
Auto win, basically, in most matchups.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the...
Onto the side.
We're
Not even on the side yet.
I gotta explain all the cards, George. So we got 2 Lightning Storms. Yeah, Lightning Storm. This card's pretty good. Raigeki and Harpy's Feather in one card. You gotta play it. You have to control no face-up cards activated though. So.
Why not 3?
Extra side deck's tight. Then we got 3 Dark Ruler. Combo.
We hate combo decks.
I hate combo. I don't like playing against
combo.
So this is full combo.
Yes.
Yeah,
this is
basically,
full combo.
I'll send you a Sword Fang
Thank you,
Raigeki.
Nick. Thank you, Last Warrior. Yeah. And then we got 3 Lancia for Luna Lights. All that stuff. I mean, it does hit Spiral, but then they can just like do quick fix. Basically, depends on like how you use it. So it comes up in those matchups. Then we got 3 Evenly.
Oh, Evenly.
This card's a blowout card.
You would know.
So ugly.
Yeah.
You only draw 2.
Oh, especially, yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this just hits everything. Hits Spiral Boards, hits Altergeist, all that stuff. It basically just gets rid of problematic cards. And then we got 3 Twin Twisters, Floodgates, back row, all that stuff. This deck hates, so, we don't want to play, against any of that stuff. So
It's a lot of back row hate in this
it is.
side deck.
Oh, 100%. And then we got the 1
Red Reboot, even more.
Even more. We don't like floodgates. If you draw this, auto win.
Sick.
Where's the
Sick
prismatic, you
game.
peasant?
We don't need Nick. We don't need.
He draws the ultra more.
Exactly. And yeah, that's the profile.
Alright guys, let us know what you think. Let us know if you have any other variations to Goukis. And be sure to check out 401games.ca. Use code TeamVLR for 10% off singles. And yeah, TeamVLR is out. Peace.